What's happening? What's happening?
I did it.
You did what?
Woohoo!
What's happened? What's going on?
I win.
You win. What do you win?
Parenting. I won parenting, everyone. Nobody thought it was gonna be me, but I'm the one who won. I'm the one.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dave.
I'm the one who won parenting.
That's Ian. This is the TeamClearCoat podcast. It's an automotive car show, but apparently it's the parenting hour.
I am very excited. This is big news.
Okay.
And I'm sorry
to
cut into car time.
No.
But this is a major milestone.
Okay.
And it's very important, mostly because, woo! I won.
Okay. All right. How did you set about this winning, Sir Ian?
So, as anyone who's listened to this show or met me for any period of time will attest, I, on occasion, use naughty words.
You do. We have been known to warrant the explicit language tag in our XML file on the show.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. As a matter of fact, some of our in-car track footage was completely unusable because it was just me swearing for like 3 minutes straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in a surprise to everyone, I am not the person who has taught my child his first swear word. Woo! I did it.
Was it your wife?
It was.
And so was his first swear word like guts or something like that? Or like
no.
Dirty bonnet.
Oh shit.
No way.
And holy shit. Because and he says it in context of whenever he plays Top Gear.
And
he makes the cars crash. He'll stand back and go, "Holy shit, that's a big car crash."
Oh.
And that is totally Jenny says "oh shit" all of the time.
Okay. Yeah.
And so yeah, I won. And nobody had their money on me for that.
No, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Ian, winner of parenting. Yeah, nobody had their money on that.
Oh no, the smart money was not on me.
Yeah, I think it was 100-1 odds in Vegas. Right?
Yeah,
1,000-1.
Oh yeah, someone's getting their legs broken over this in Vegas right now. That's what's happening.
So you mentioned how Nico plays Top Gear. Can you illustrate what it's like for him to play Top Gear?
Yeah. So he today he went up to my wife and said, "Mom, is it okay if I play Top Gear?" And she was like, okay.
"Oh shit."
Yeah. And he was like,
she was like, "Oh shit, when did you get here?"
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay.
Right.
And so he climbed up on the bed and stood up and said, "Tonight on, Nico will play with cars and jump on the bed." And then he just started jumping on the bed. And I'm assuming saying "oh shit," because that's his new favorite thing to say.
I think that could be argued to be as much value to the automotive community as some of the worst episodes of Top Gear. So yeah.
And
right?
he'll go like whenever he's doing his races, he'll go, "and I crossed the line."
Nice.
It's adorable.
Nice.
Anyway, sorry to talk about kids again, but
no.
I mean, come on.
You won.
I won.
You won.
It's a big deal.
You won.
And no one thought that.
No. I think my first swear word was shit. I think like some kids in the neighborhood pissed me off, and I came into the house, and my mom was like, "What's wrong?" And I jumped in the door and was like, what did I say? Shit, or something like that. My mom's like, yeah. I was 23. No, I don't know. I was probably like 7 or 8. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No, shit's a good starter.
It is a good one.
That's a good starter,
That's
right?
a classic.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Ian, today,
yes.
what are we going to talk about on the show?
Oh, we are going to talk about, I've already forgotten.
That's okay, buddy. I got you, boo.
We're going to talk about software in cars.
We certainly are. Yeah, we're going to talk about how stuff can go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about what it's like driving in Denver on one specific day.
Okay.
We're going to do some garage updates, and we're going to talk about the holidays a little bit.
Oh, God.
So, So I have like my eyes, and I kind of want to kick the show off with this, right?
All right.
So like I was driving on I-70, heading west, right?
Okay.
And it was a few days ago. There was a day that was like especially notable for high winds.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was really windy and cold. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it was like the wind was just like it was going, man,
Mhm.
right? And so as I'm driving on I-70, like past like the Purina factory, like around like York Street and stuff.
Right. So I headed back to Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were traffic was a nightmare. Just like stopped cars,
Right.
everything. Like it was awful. But it was like this really weird, like everybody stop, everybody go.
Yeah.
Like more so than normal. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is there like, what is this? The last time something like that happened was when some people were like street racing in front of me. They were like slowing down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We talked about it on
Yeah,
the show.
that's right.
They were slowing down and then speeding up. And yeah, whatever. Don't do that, anyone. Don't do that.
Yeah.
But I was like, what the fuck is going on? And finally, like, I see like blowing across the other side of the road and cars just slamming on their brakes, a tumbleweed. A tumbleweed was blowing across the road.
And people were slamming on the brakes
Yeah,
for tumbleweed?
yeah, right? And like people that like, like in giant SUV land,
Oh, my
right?
God.
We're braking for tumbleweeds that are blowing across the rolling equivalent of something that's known to be more soft than balsa wood.
It's basically not a corporeal object.
Right. It's like wooden mist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. But people were like freaking out and like braking for like the rule of tumbleweeds is you just keep going.
Right. Yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know, because
Yeah.
you live in places without tumbleweeds,
Right,
which is
right.
most everywhere.
We don't get a lot of them here, but
Well, and also
yeah.
like one of the big favorite pastimes for everyone in Denver right now is complaining about the transplants.
Yes.
And this, we are kind of verging on this territory here, but that's really fucking stupid.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Tumbleweeds. There you go. Yeah, these things.
they're famous for being so light and
Yeah.
fluffy that they roll or that they tumble.
Yeah, exactly. So like if you hit one with your car, it's just going to bounce off.
Right.
It's not like it's an immovable object.
And what's really funny about that is that section of I-70 that you're talking about is in and of itself way more destructive to your car just driving on that section of road.
You're exactly right. Yeah, I think at some point you go off sweet jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe even some sick ones.
Yeah.
Like the kids say.
Right? Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's the plant equivalent of a ghost.
Right. Yes, you're exactly right. Yeah, it was just insane. I was like, come on, people. Yes, a lot of people here drive 1 mile an hour the second a snowflake hits, right?
Yes.
But a tumbleweed, like, come on, like, wait, I've been driving across I-70 to go back to Kansas City. I
Yeah.
make that drive quite often, and it's Kansas, so there's tumbleweeds.
Right.
And they'll just fly across the road, and you just keep driving. And then when you stop to get gas, you get the little branches out the front of your car.
Yep.
And yeah, and they basically disintegrate in your hand like cotton candy.
Yeah.
Right. And then you just keep going. But
Yeah. I will say when I first moved to Oklahoma, when I first saw a tumbleweed,
Yeah.
it did freak me out a little bit.
Right. They're big.
But
yeah.
I feel like by this point you've seen them.
Right. Right.
In Denver. I mean, you
Right.
see them in Denver.
Yeah.
Downtown.
Yeah. Yeah. They'd
crazy.
show up. Yeah. So that was
They tumble there.
Ian.
Do you get it?
They don't take the light rail.
Let's move it on.
Yeah. Yeah, so people losing their shit over tumbleweeds. That was my eyes. And then
And nearly your accident.
exactly, right? Yeah. Why did you slam on your brakes? Well, a 3-gram, wooden object was traipsing across the road that basically has the same density as like
Air.
Yeah, right? Yeah. By name.
Right.
Yeah. So, anyway,
Ridiculous.
tumbleweeds. I have some garage updates.
Okay.
Speaking of tumbleweeds, high winds, bad weather, 'tis the season to put on snow tires. Let's have a moment of silence for summer traction. Exactly.
Yeah.
Spectacles, testicles, wallet watch.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Is that the way I remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, so I put my winter tires on, and I need to get some new front snow tires for this season. My fronts are pretty bad. Although I will say they are not as bad as your summer tires on your R32. Ian, for the love of God, your rear tire on the driver's side is showing the threads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 100% of the life out of those tires.
You can't use the little wire threads that come out of it as studs for ice.
Oh, is that not how that works?
No. Ian, that's gonna blow out on you, dude.
No, I know, but I don't drive it anywhere ever. I drive it here.
Or can't drive it.
No, I drive it. Well, I couldn't drive it today because maybe the battery was dead because I haven't driven it enough. But yeah, I know it's on the list of things to do.
Yeah,
it's just that list is very long, and now includes a new boiler.
Yeah,
for my house. So,
buddy,
if anyone has a
boiler
a cast iron boiler laying around, let me know.
Yeah. So, Ian,
buy an old house, everyone. It's great.
Yep. We've actually installed extra asbestos to make it more vintage. Where are we on that asbestos insulation? We're all over it, sir. We're all over it.
It's more character.
Yeah. And while I was underneath my car, changing the tires, I was inspecting my brake lines because I'm still losing a little bit of brake fluid periodically over time.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Right. I've told you about this.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was like a leak.
Yeah, I found a leaking brake line.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think it's one of the solid lines that goes to the rear. So I need to get that replaced.
Put some duct tape on it.
That's a mechanic job. That's not a Dave job.
Yeah.
Which means I need to buy some more no-ship brake fluid because all that's going to come out when they take the line off. So, yeah. Yep. Anyway, got a leaky brakes.
Bet your brakes will feel a lot better after you get that fixed.
Oh, yeah, they better, right? After the stainless steel upgrade, I was like, oh, well, it's not worth it. They still don't feel good, but this would be why. A leaking brake line.
That would do it.
Turns out hydraulics like to have pressure. Yeah. Anyway.
Who's lecturing who on safe cars now?
Right. Yeah. True. Yeah, that's about it I had for garage updates. Did you have any other my eyes? I mean, you've basically only been at my house.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to leave the house much anymore. So
okay,
that's pretty much all that's happened.
All right.
I will say, so winter tires.
Yeah.
So I had, if anyone has good recommendations on performance winter tires, I am willing to hear it.
Yeah.
I have had really good luck with the Hankook iCeps. And they have a new version of that out, so that's what I was planning on getting for the R32.
What do those run per tire?
110.
No way.
Yeah,
really,
which is really good, and they're like rated for like 150 miles an hour.
Okay.
Which is great, and they I got 4 seasons out of the last one.
Okay. Yeah.
And So the thing is in Denver is that Blizzaks don't hold up very well because. No. It'll be 80 some days.
Yep,
in
during
January,
the winter. Yeah,
but then we'll get a foot and a half of snow. So you kind of need a tire that it's going to last through all of that. So that's why on the Saab we run the DWSs.
Yep. I have the Michelin X-Ice 3s on the back of my Infinity.
Yeah.
And I'll pick up another pair of those for the front, but they're not speed rated.
Oh, okay.
I think they're like an H code maybe.
Okay.
I can't remember. Yeah. But I mean, I'm not going to be taking the Infinity over 110 miles an hour,
Yeah.
Right? Probably, right? Yeah. So
I mean, I wouldn't do that either.
Pause. Yeah, right? We'll insert a legal disclaimer in post right there, right? Ian, I managed to resist eating all of the wasabi Kit Kats you brought,
yeah, we still have some.
because I left them in the blanket fort on purpose. It was like
Do you want one?
Not.
Do you want me to throw you one?
I always want one, but I'm not going to eat one on the show now.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll check in with me in 10 minutes and see how it goes.
Yeah. If you're a good boy, I'll throw you one.
It was like the telltale heart. Like I just kept hearing them beat underneath the floorboards of my house.
You were just aware of their presence in the house.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, so Ian, the holidays are coming up. The holidays are upon us. You need to swap your winter tires and also provide heat for your house. What else are we doing to prepare vehicles for the holidays? For the are you guys driving? Are you taking road trips this season?
We are. We think we're gonna be driving to my parents' house for Christmas.
The Saab? Yeah, gonna take.
No, I'm gonna rent a car.
Rent a car? Okay.
So when I travel for work, I get rental car points.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get a free rental probably.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Why put miles on our cars?
Well, I mean,
If I can
like
get a free rental.
right. You say miles on your cars, it'd make it 15 miles out of town, and then the miles are on it, and then you'd be driving something else anyway.
True.
Right?
And
Yeah.
then I would have to pay for it to get towed and
Right.
fixed and
Yeah.
yes. Thank you, Dave. My cars are unreliable. I know. Thank you.
As the owner of 2 Saabs in his
Yeah,
garage and
well, that's true.
driveway, I have a lot of room to talk.
That's
Yeah.
true. You do.
So I was talking to this guy that I met at a bike shop, the guy that sent those emails that I was telling you about, right? And we were talking about cars. He runs this cool like email newsletter with cars, and I was trying to tell him to get on Instagram because
Right.
you're sharing car photos, like let's do that. I told him he had said something, and I said, well, I am a Saab owner, and he just went and hung his head and shook it, and then he was like, he said, well, what kind of car does your girlfriend have? I said, she has a Lexus, and he goes, oh, she has a car that starts. Like, yes, exactly. She has a car that starts. Rub it in. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
yeah. So, yeah, But that's basically it. I'll be road tripping a little bit for the holidays as well. But that I-70 drive and fucking tumbleweeds to look out for.
Watch out for the
Yeah.
tumbleweeds.
Just take evasive maneuvers across I-70. Yeah.
Hilarious.
It makes me think of those. What were the old monks that they walk with a broom, sweeping in front of them so that they don't step on a tiny
right.
bug.
Yeah, they don't step on the ants.
Yeah. Right.
It's exactly the same thing.
Yeah. Ian, I have a holiday-related FMK Cars for you.
Oh. Well,
Ian.
did you know that FMKCars is a game that we play based on the classic game of Fuck, Marry, Kill, but we play it with cars instead of people because we're nice. And fuck means that you drive it for a day, you hit it and quit it, and marry means you put a ring on it, you marry it, it's your new daily driver, and then K means you kill it, it goes to the crusher immediately. Did you know that, Dave?
I didn't, Ian. Thank you for explaining it, buddy.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Can I just sit like this all jauntily
Yeah.
with my elbow from now on?
Uh-huh. Yeah. There you are.
Doesn't even look comfortable. I'm like looking at myself on the camera. It doesn't even look comfortable. All right.
Ian.
Yes.
So this one is called Turkey Day. Ian.
Yeah.
These are cars that were made in Turkey.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. First up, Ian, you're going to like this one. You're gonna,
Also, turkey is a garbage meat, everyone.
Ian, you're going to like
Just for the record, turkey sucks.
Ian, shut up and look at this.
No one should eat turkey.
Look at this car I'm giving you. It's a Fiat 124.
Did they make the Fiat 124 in Turkey?
In Turkey, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or they... Okay.
All right.
I would have thought it would have been like something they built on license that was based on the Fiat 124, but they built the Fiat 124 in?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Didn't know that.
Then a Renault 11 Flash, Ian. Flash! The Renault 11 Flash. Look at the rear end on that thing. It's kind of funky. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Renault Flash.
I just want to say that my Queen reference is really good there.
I don't get it.
Say the word flash again.
Flash.
Nothing?
No.
Dave.
I know. And then lastly, Ian.
Your musical universe of like a 10-year span is ridiculous.
Fiat Uno Turbo. All right. Look at the little guy.
That is awesome.
Right? Look
I like
how
those
boxy.
seats.
Right?
Let's go back to those.
Yeah,
The
What's up with the seats?
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Nice. There you go. Oh, I like that. Two on one side, one on the other, like a
Yeah.
tiny commuter jet.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
what? I'm sorry. What was the middle one? It was the 124,
the
Uno
Renault
Turbo, and the
11. That doesn't quite look like the Renault 11 Flash. I think there is a better picture of that.
Is the Flash like it was in a sport?
Yeah. 11 Flash. Yeah, let's see here. I think it was more upmarket and quick. I think there were a lot of versions of it, so I should have researched a year, but typical fashion, I did not. Ian.
All right. Well, I'm crushing that one anyway.
Okay, you're crushing the Flash, all right?
I am going to
Bye, Renault.
marry. Let me see the other one. Let me see that.
Right? The Fiat Uno Turbo. Look at it. It's so cool.
I'm marrying that.
Right?
I'm marrying it. Even the
Yeah.
124 is really cool looking. I love it.
Right.
The Uno Turbo. I need to know what that's all about.
Right? Look at it. First of all, anything that has a gradient like that.
And it says turbo on the side.
Also, i.e., like example. Like, i.e., the car that you're looking at in front of you right now.
And also it has like DeLorean wheels.
It does. It does. That probably means, the i.e. probably means like injection electronique.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like DeLorean-ish wheels. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
How many spoke wheels do you have? 75.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cute. Look at the big headlights. I love it. Love it. Fiat Uno Turbo.
The IE actually stands for it's extra broken. Because that's never going to work. But I love it.
And the B for IEB
Yeah.
fell off. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Ian. Those are cars made in
What
Turkey.
would you do there?
I would definitely marry the Uno Turbo,
Yeah.
right? And then I would F the Fiat 124.
So we're doing the same thing.
Yeah, something is so insanely gorgeous as
know, I
that.
love
How
that
can
car.
you can't kill that,
No.
right? Yeah. Anyway, Turkey Day.
That was a fun one. I like that.
Turkey Day. All right. Ian.
Dave.
What else do you want to talk about, buddy? We talked about
I want to talk about software.
oh, great. Yeah, let's talk about software.
Let's talk about software.
Yeah, okay. Ian,
Yes.
so you were scrolling through Twitter one day.
Oh, yes. I was scrolling through Twitter.
And I
came
want to
acro-
talk about software. Awkward silence and eye contact.
So there is a service bulletin out for Acuras, and this actually came out in September.
Okay. All right.
But it escaped our attention because neither of us give any shits about Acura.
Was it to iron an extra pleat into the khakis of the owners? For anybody who doesn't know, let's talk about a service bulletin first. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about a service bulletin. So a service bulletin is something that's issued to dealers, right, and mechanics of the brand that is a...
Well, it's issued to owners.
Right,
But
yeah.
but it's by manufacturers, and then the dealers have to take care of it.
Right.
But the
It's
de-
like,
but the-
hey,
But the manufacturer pays for the labor and everything.
here's a problem that we found, right? It falls between the line of like warranty replacement and
Recall.
and just something we don't give a shit about,
Right.
right? Yeah, warranty replacement, recall, and something that like we're just not going to own up to, right? Like, bring it in, we'll fix it, and just pretend it didn't happen.
Or sometimes it's something that they catch before the NTSB has a chance to issue
a recall.
A recall.
Yep.
But yeah, so it's a big deal when the manufacturer does it for safety things.
Yes, for safety things, certainly. But it can run the gamut for anything, to be honest with you. And it's up to the individual brand to issue a service bulletin. One of my favorite service bulletins of all time, $1 in the jar. Okay?
Volkswagen Phaeton?
Volkswagen Phaeton. All right? So we're going to go to the browser real quick. All right?
Go to the browser.
Okay. Oh, that's not the browser. Oh, God. Ian. Volkswagen Phaeton. It was for the dual ashtrays.
Oh, yes. You've told me about this.
Yeah. Phaeton.
That's hilarious.
Ashtray.
For anyone who doesn't know, the reason Dave had to put $1 in the swear jar is that he is obsessed with the Volkswagen Phaeton.
I am. I love it so much, and I'm going to own one at some point because it's a horrible decision. So here we go. So these ashtrays here, right? These are two ashtrays, and if you're a Volkswagen Phaeton owner, you probably have a cigar, right? Or a cigar-smoking friend, right? And so the service bulletin was issued for the Volkswagen Phaeton because if you press the ashtrays at the same time to open them, it's like, one of those little, clicky things you press to open, press
And
to
they
close.
like soft open.
Yeah, they gently waft open like, hello, place your ashes in me. Okay? What they were doing is they were opening at different rates. I know. Shit. Right? So one would open first, and then the other one, after the other one's finished, the other one's still opening, and then they're both open. Volkswagen issued a service bulletin for this, and what it was the stereo here. You're supposed to take out both ashtrays, right? And then underneath there are the screws for the bezel for the stereo. When the stereo was installed, it could be installed with a little bit more weight bearing on one of those screws, which would cause a little bit more resistance for the ashtray to open.
Mm-hmm.
So it was to pull out the ashtrays, loosen the screws, lift the stereo up just a bit, tighten both the screws, and put the ashtrays back. That was a service bulletin. Right? So, service bulletin. And, minor? I mean, I would call that one mission critical myself to Phaeton ownership. But minor to something like what we're going to talk about.
Right.
Potentially life-ending.
Yeah.
Go on.
Just like thinking that you're smoking like the proletariat.
Yeah.
This is pretty serious.
Yeah.
So in the Acura RLX, the 24...
TLX.
It's the RLX.
Oh, okay.
RLX?
TLX.
It's the RLX.
RLX.
It's the RLX. It's the little SUV thing.
Yeah.
That we forget that exists.
It's the Honda Civic thing. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, anyway.
Whatever. Nobody cares.
Yeah, exactly.
2014 to 2017, the steering will pull to the right, which is not that uncommon.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are
Cars have done
alignment
that
issues
before.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But however, it is not because of an alignment issue or any sort of suspension issue or any sort of hardware issue. It is because it has electric power steering and there is a misconfiguration in it someplace, a programming issue, and it will pull the electric steering
Oh my God.
to the right. So the whole steering wheel and all will pull to the right.
That's because the software is just like, you need to go to the right.
Yep.
Yep, bleep bloop. I'm a
steering-
robot steerer.
Yep.
I'm going to the right.
Symptom: the steering intermittently pulls to the right while driving. Possible causes: the steering rack is intermittently self-generating a pull to the right because of an EPS programming issue.
Self-generating a pull to the right? That's a terrifying sentence.
Intermittent self-generating.
Yeah.
Those are words that
anyone. No.
First of all, as a network engineer,
right? Yeah.
Intermittent failure is like
the worst.
Yeah. You want it works or it does
right,
not.
Right.
That is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
As someone that troubleshoots issues, you should be in one of two states.
Uh-huh.
How the fuck is this working, or how the fuck is this not working?
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. Exactly.
It's
Right.
not intermittent.
No,
Not
intermittent
intermittent
is
between
bad.
those.
That's the bad place.
Yeah, it is. It is. Intermittently pulling, self-generated. Oh, man.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what's the fix? Patch?
It says corrective
an OS
action.
patch.
If the issue is intermittent, update the EPS control unit. Otherwise, continue with normal troubleshooting.
What would the normal troubleshooting be?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. See if Skynet is hacking your Acura.
Well, okay. So, and this we've talked about this before. Like the idea that we're gonna hammer the round peg of or the square peg of software development into the round hole of legacy automaker warranty and all this other and maintenance cycles is a little silly,
right?
And this seems scary,
right? Yeah, this is frightening.
Yeah,
right.
It absolutely is,
Ian. Yeah.
But it does bring me to an FMK Cars.
Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Oh, what am I going to be self-generating besides poop in my pants from these scenarios?
This one is called, please complete updates before attempting to open the fuel door.
Oh, no.
Software in cars, what could go wrong?
Exactly. Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Okay, so in this, this has a catch. So I'm going to give you a car,
Okay.
a new car,
All right.
and it is going to have something that's driven by software and a glitch.
Okay. All right.
And you're going to have to live with that glitch.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
A BMW M4.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Brand new M4. Very capable, fast car.
Yep. Does not Dave. Go on.
Does not Dave, but you don't need it to Dave because it's a coupe.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's the GTS. The badging is all hologram, controlled by software.
Oh, no. I'm going to be a Carstanza.
This software will glitch and display random badging.
No.
Type R,
Oh.
Mercedes,
Oh, no.
Lexus, whatever. And then, all sorts of random crazy shit.
Oh, no. Okay. All right.
Some days you'll go out to your car and it'll say Volkswagen Phaeton on the back.
Oh, well, those are good days.
Yeah.
Or there's an upside-down M badge,
Oh, there's an upside down. Yeah.
right? Or an Oakley badge.
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever.
Right?
All right.
Just like Aldi Foods.
Sometimes there'll be like a Rolls Royce hood ornament on it.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
you'll be like, God damn it. Now I look like a total asshole.
Or the Jaguar bayonet hood ornament.
Yep.
Yeah. That you
Exactly.
could lance the pores on.
Yep. All right. So that's the
Okay.
first one. Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio.
Oh, God, Ian.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The bad news here is
Oh,
that
wait. I wouldn't know what it's like to drive, Ian.
Yes, I know. I ran out of gas when we had it on the track.
Ian.
The braking
Uh-huh.
has a software glitch,
Okay.
and it will slow you. It will slow you immediately after every intentional pass you make.
Oh, okay.
So you pull out, make a pass is successful, and then you slow down.
Oh, no. No, you're that guy on the highway?
You're that guy.
Oh. Okay. Pass asshole.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Passhole, if you will. That new car term, a passhole.
A pass. That is a very good one. I like
Ian.
that. Very good.
We're the car stanza passhole? Ian, we're making our own dictionary.
I like it. Passhole. So the passhole is someone who speeds up to get in front of you and then slows down.
Right, right. Or the person that speeds up when you are trying to pass them so that you can't.
Oh, so there are multiple passhole behaviors.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a spectrum. The passhole is a spectrum.
Yep.
This person is on the passhole spectrum.
Yes, definitely. Dolphinately. Ian, we're putting the dicks in dictionary.
So I would say
Passhole.
it could be like the passhole scale.
Yes.
It could be a 0 to 10 passhole scale,
right.
and like
the
leaving
Kinsey
your
scale.
so like leaving your blinker on.
Right.
That's a 1 on
Oh,
the passhole
yeah,
scale.
there you go. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like leaving it on, and
Uh-huh.
then everyone's like, is he
Right. What?
is he moving? Is he
Is he going?
What's happening?
Yeah. Right?
But moving and then slowing down.
Yeah.
That's like an 8. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think a 10 might be sitting in the left lane,
Uh-huh.
not passing,
Right.
and then when someone moves out to make a pass on the wrong side, on the right,
Right.
then speeding up
Yeah.
to prevent you from getting in front.
Yep.
That's a 10 on the pass hole
that
scale.
is complete.
That's full pass hole. You don't want to go full pass hole.
No, never go full pass hole. Ian. Somebody had to have think of that before us, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm Googling now.
Yeah. Ian, what's my last
hole? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're playing.
Car show.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Urban Dictionary has pass hole.
Okay.
Whatever, it's dead to us.
Okay.
It wasn't that clever.
Anyway, we invented it anyway.
We did not.
Ian,
We absolutely did not.
what's next?
Oh, yes, FMK Cars.
Hey, Ian,
last one-
we are recording a show.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
All right. You just keep telling me to put lotion on my skin. All right. Volkswagen Tiguan.
Oh, no.
It's a Volkswagen. So you know it's going to be good.
Yeah.
You ready?
Oh, I hate this little thing. Is it the new one or
The new one.
Oh, man. Okay.
You ready?
I mean, emotionally, no.
All right. I mean, Volkswagen, so you know it's going to be...
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
It's going to be rough.
Okay.
All is fine.
No.
You did not see that coming.
No.
No software glitches.
Really?
Really.
But that doesn't mean no electrical glitches.
Nope,
Just
it means no
software.
No electrical, no software glitches.
Really?
All the electrics work.
Oh, crap.
However, you're up against an M4 and a quadrifoglio. A car stanza-ing M4
Okay,
and a pass hole quadrifoglio.
I'm going to marry the M4 and the hollow badges.
Oh, really?
I am.
Get a car stanza.
I
huh?
am every day, and I'm just going to own up to it. All right?
Okay. For anyone who didn't listen to that episode, car stanza is when we determine that someone who up badges their car basically has like a 328, but they badge it as an M3.
Right.
They're basically the George Costanza
Of the automotive community.
Yeah. And hence car stanza.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to marry the M4 with the hollow badges and just roll the dice every day. Who knows? Maybe it'll be an eagle badge.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm going to go out to the M4 and it'll say Duesenberg on it.
But, I mean, like every car enthusiast you pass is going to have, you're going to be causing aneurysms.
Yep.
Just as in your wake, you're going to leave just a wake of destruction.
You remember when
productivity in that city is just going to plummet because people are going to be going into their offices going like, what does that mean?
Alfa Romeo didn't make an M4. No, you're exactly right. And it made me think of, first of all, my rage Google about that Mercedes S600 that was bullshit, right? And also, remember when Google put like a playable Pac-Man game as their Google Doodle?
Yes.
And they actually tracked like the hours of lost productivity?
Yeah.
Because they did that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will be that version of the Google Doodle.
Yep.
Yeah, I will be the one. And then I think I will just... I don't know. I could modify my commute on a daily basis for places that I don't want to be productive, right? Where like I could circle a couple office parks of places that, house people that are less than savory to, political initiatives,
okay.
the current, like people like the current regime, things like that. And then just hopefully like some like, the little racist Jeff Sessions will like see the car and be like, I'm so mad I have to Google things instead of oppressing the rights of people.
Wow.
That might be a stretch.
I think it might be.
But that's what I'll try.
You're doing okay, but you know what?
Oh.
Let's get you a Kit Kat, buddy.
Okay.
Let's get you a Kit Kat.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. So, Ian, I'm going to marry the M4 with the hollow badges and circle the district attorney's office. And then I will...
Are you going to be a passhole, or are you going to be miserable
I can't
the Tiguan?
I can't be a passhole, and I certainly can't say well, I'm just going to drive it straight into the countryside where no one will be. That's not fair. That's not fair to the FMK cars.
I agree.
I
respect that you're respecting the game.
Game recognized game, son.
Ian, that's what that means.
When have we let definitions ever stop us? Ian? Yeah. So I think I have to kill the Alfa Romeo. I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and then for a day I will suck it up and drive a Volkswagen Tiguan.
What are you going to do in a Tiguan for a day?
See, but here's the thing. It can't steal my soul, Ian. I'm a ginger. I don't have one.
Yeah, that wasn't my question. The question was, what are you going to do for a day?
It's going to have like some soul-sucking machine on the dash. And like
still on the soul sucking.
And a warning light's going to go on like soul not found, soul not found. And be like, fuck you. You didn't know that a ginger was coming to play.
It's right next to like the passenger airbag is not on sign.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep. What will I do in a Tiguan for a day? I don't know, man. I'll probably just ram it into things just to feel alive. I'll do the automotive equivalent of sticking a fork in your leg or shoplifting because you need a thrill, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you do? What would you do?
I don't know. I think I would for a day drive the Alpha and be a
Okay.
passhole for a day.
You would?
I think
Okay.
I'll be a passhole for a day.
Okay.
And then I think I would also marry the M4.
Okay. Okay.
Even though I'm not like a huge fan of the M4.
Right.
But yeah, the hologram badges I think would be fun just as a trolling exercise.
Right. Right.
And that
Yeah.
car would be fun to own, I guess. So,
Just pull up to like a BMW owners club,
yeah.
like with, Honda badges on it and watch
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
lose their shit.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Yeah. That'd be a good social experiment. Ian,
Yes.
what else do we have, Ian? What else do we have for Makey Talk Car Show? I have another FMK Cars.
Okay.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Ian?
Yeah.
Speaking of software, Ian,
Mm-hmm.
this one is called FMK Car Subscription Services. The difference between could and should.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
So we've talked about how software and cars, they're overlapping. They're coming together. They're
Yep.
doing stuff to each other,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we're not too on board with this thread. In addition to Volvo offering like a subscription service for the XC60, is that it?
For
is it the
XC40.
40 that's coming out, right? So in this one, you're going to have a car and a subscription service associated with that car that gives it some kind of functionality.
Okay.
Okay?
And then it's going to lapse?
No.
Okay.
It's just the subscription service that you have.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
You'll see where I'm going.
Okay.
First up, Ian, and let me pull up the browser here. All right, bye Tiguan, you soul-sucking nightmare. All right. First up, Ian, a Geostorm.
Ooh.
All right. With the Geostorm, Ian, you know what? I'll give you the weird, funky Geostorm wagon, too, if you want it.
Oh, sweet.
Okay? With the Geostorm, guess what you get, Ian? You get a lifetime subscription to Amazon AWS storage. And what this does is it tracks track telemetry and data and video playback of all your track days in your Geostorm.
Okay.
Okay? Unlimited. Right? You can watch you poorly drive a Geostorm around whatever track you want for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Second, Ian,
Mm-hmm.
for some reason, I decided to give you a Nissan Altima.
Ugh.
But, Ian, it's the coupe.
Okay.
The weird 2.5-liter CVT coupe,
Yeah.
right? Once you start looking for these cars, you see them everywhere.
Yeah.
Nissan sold these things like crazy,
Yeah, absolutely.
and they don't make them anymore.
Right.
Yeah, they have the four-door Ultimate, and they just push people to the 370 now. With this one, you get a Google Music subscription, unlimited,
Okay.
right? So you can listen to anything you want, or whatever, music, Spotify.
So music.
Music, yep.
Subscription. Okay.
Yep. All right, so you got some rockin' tunes.
Okay.
All right, you can listen to all your jazz CDs. Is that something people do? I don't know. What's music again?
I own jazz music.
Lastly, Ian, all right,
Mm-hmm.
I will give you. I opened two Nissan Altima tabs. Ugh.
Yeah, it's too many.
Volvo
Volvo.
C30
Okay.
Polestar.
Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Okay, all right, awesome little blue hatchback. Ian,
Yeah.
this one, you have a full integrated Microsoft Office 365 subscription, and Clippy is fucking ready to throw down everything that you deal with
I was gonna write down Clippy.
Office related.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you have to respond to with voice commands within 1 minute of it being sent to you
From the car.
from the car.
1 minute.
That's like while you're driving. If you're just, like if you're working at home, and the car's parked, you don't have to respond to with the car,
Okay.
All right? C30. Some of the best taillights in the biz, people. What do you think you do, buddy? Look at the Geostorm. Look at that. I love the dent right there.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I am going to, I'm going to crush the Altima
Okay. All right. I think that's a good choice.
for a day.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to drive the Geostorm
Okay. All right. Okay.
and just hoon it on a track as much as I can.
I think that would be a blast to see how fast you could get going on a track.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right?
And then I will marry the Volvo C30 Polestar with Clippy.
You're kidding. Clippy's riding shotgun?
Can I get a heads-up display with Clippy?
Sure.
So I see you're trying to use a toll booth.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fine. I'll
Fine.
marry Clippy. What would you do there?
I think for a day I would do the C30 Polestar, and then I would marry the Geostorm wagon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because slow car fast is quite fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right? And I would maybe I would do that thing where you put 4 Space Saver spares on it and then track it. Right?
I like that idea.
Yeah. Ian.
Yes.
Car show.
Car show.
What
Car
else?
show.
What else we got?
I have nothing else.
You have nothing else, Ian?
I have another FMK cars.
We could certainly do that.
We could just do that and wrap it up. What do you think?
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Let's do that. All right.
We covered Nico swearing. We covered you and your goddamn threads on your tires. Ian. Yeah. All right. What do you got for me, buddy?
This one is straight up no.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
But it's called No Really. Good things come in small packages.
Okay.
Wait, where are you going? No replacement for displacement, brah. The 10 largest production engines.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, 10 largest. I don't know why I said that. 3 largest production engines. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And I kind of fudged it a little bit. This is taken from a list of like the top 10 largest.
Sure. Yeah. So you're cherry picking in there.
cherry-picked
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay. Have some more coffee and cigarettes, buddy. Yeah.
2015 Dodge Viper.
Oh.
8.4 liter V10.
So I saw one of the first gen Vipers on the road the other day.
Yeah.
It is so crazy to see one of those, like,
Right?
amongst other cars.
Yeah.
They look like they're 1 foot high.
Yeah, they're
and
crazy looking.
75 feet wide.
Yeah.
Ian,
It looks like a pain in the ass to drive around.
it looks like it just got squished.
Yep.
Like it. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh man. Okay. So the one you're thinking of is this generation, right?
No.
Oh, this guy here. Yeah.
Still no.
2015.
2015.
2015. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
None of those are it.
No.
Anyway, that's right.
Anyway. Okay.
Everyone knows what a Viper looks like.
Sure.
Everybody knows what the Viper looks like.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
Okay. Yay.
8.4 liter V10.
Jeez. Okay.
Next, 1976
Oh.
Cadillac Eldorado with an 8.2 liter V8.
Okay. 8.2 liter. Jeez.
Look
Look
at
at
that
that thing.
Look at that mammer jammer.
Whoa. Wow. Okay.
That is a 2-door.
Oh man, you gotta love those coupes that just had the big fucking doors, like a Ford Thunderbird.
Yeah.
Like the mid '90s Thunderbird,
Mhm.
right? Like, how could you even navigate a parking lot? Like, yeah.
Right.
They should have like hashes in the parking spots next to you.
So
Yeah.
this one is kind of in a similar vein. 1968 Lincoln Continental.
Oh, okay.
7.6 liter V8.
1968. A Lincoln Conti, baby.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's nothing like the lines of a Lincoln Continental.
It's a green too.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
man.
Look at that with the suicide doors and the whole
Right.
thing.
Oh
Gotta
man.
say, Viper.
I know, but Lincoln. Lincoln. Ian.
Yeah.
I am straight up marrying the Lincoln Continental. That is,
Yeah, I think that's a good choice.
as far as vehicle design goes, like that, the Buick Riviera.
Yeah, the Riviera.
Like
Ugh.
those are two, like, honest to God, like those are like my Lamborghini Countaches when it comes to automotive design.
Really?
Like, I'm a huge Art Deco fan. Like,
Okay, yeah.
I love Art Deco, and like the way that
The
those
grill.
right, yeah, and like the vertical fins on the front, like it's amazing. Like there's nothing like it. I
Yeah.
love it so much. Wrapping around those blinkers in the front. Oh
Yeah.
man, they're so amazing. Yeah, my absolute dream would be to have something that looked exactly like a Lincoln Continental, right? but was like made of carbon fiber and had like a nice, like decent, like turbocharged V6, right? Like something like with modern safety, right? And some horsepower, but was, lightweight, because just the frame of that car weighs like 2,500 pounds.
Right.
For real. Yeah, I know a guy that specialized in like Ford Gran Torinos, and just the frame with an engine was 3,000 pounds.
That's crazy.
Okay?
So you want basically the Singer version of a Lincoln Continental.
Yes. Yeah, I want it aesthetically preserved to like painstaking detail.
Right.
But I want all the safety and I want some power, right?
Right.
Wouldn't that be amazing? That would
be amazing.
Oh, I would love that. Yeah,
but that's not what we're doing here. We're doing just stock.
Yeah. I'm certainly marrying the Lincoln Continental.
Okay.
Yeah, and for a day I will drive the Viper GTS. No, I'm killing the Viper GTS. I'm killing the
I
Viper.
was gonna say that's kind of out of character for you.
Yeah, and then for one day I will drive the Cadillac Eldorado, and I will. Oh man, what was the Tom Cruise movie? Color of Money with Paul Newman. Yeah, where like the only thing I remember is that Paul Newman had a white Cadillac in that movie, and he yelled at Tom Cruise for leaning on it because he was like, "Oh, you're gonna scratch it." He's like, "What? I'm just leaning on it." He's like, "The rivets, in your jeans, Yeah. So I don't know. I think
You're just gonna yell at younger men.
I realize that sounds bad, but yeah, I'm just gonna yell at younger men.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I
kind of like this show.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. And then I have driven a Viper before on a track.
Oh.
It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I've never driven a Viper.
It's super vague. It is very vague. Unless you're on 1010s.
Right.
Like at least I was driving the second generation Viper, and like you get nothing through the seat, nothing through the wheel, just tons of noise, and it's cool. Like the torque is crazy. I was parking it. I was pulling into a parking spot in third gear, and it did not stall. That's how much torque it has. I didn't realize. Normally you'd think like the car's gonna bog down. No, it was fine. It didn't care. It's like I have Earth torque, the torque of the Earth. I have it. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but it was terrifying, and driving one of those on public roads, man. Oh man, that would be. Yeah. Anyway,
okay.
What would you do? You'd marry the Viper?
I would marry the Lincoln.
Oh, you'd marry the Lincoln.
I'd marry the Lincoln. It's just like one of the coolest cars ever.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm not like a huge American car fan.
Right.
Old American car fan.
Yeah, me neither.
But,
yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
It's
right.
Super cool.
It's incredible. Yeah. It's one of the best things we've ever made as a country. Yeah.
I would crush the Cadillac.
Yeah.
And I would drive the shit out of the Viper for a day.
Okay.
And probably die.
Yeah. I would love to be in the passenger seat. I would, as bad of a passenger as you are, I would love to drive a Viper with you in the passenger seat.
Nope. Hard no.
If I could get you to commit to the Hellcat, Ian.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, but in this instance, both you and I would be frightened, Ian.
Yeah, that's not what you want to hear.
You would go, and I would go, Like, I don't know either. Why are we screaming? Because this is terrifying. Yeah.
This isn't confidence inspiring at all, Dave.
It feels like this does nothing. This thing just waving the steering wheel.
The new one is supposed to be much better.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Anyway,
Ian.
I think we did car show. I think it was a shorter one, but we did it.
We did car show, Ian.
Yeah.
Ian, if somebody wants to find you and I on the internet, on the inner tubes, what should they do?
Not do that.
Okay.
But if they insist, they could go to TeamClearCoat.com.
They definitely could. They could go to TeamClearCoat.com. They should rate and review us on iTunes. I haven't looked at our iTunes reviews for a while. I wonder who wants to be our 23rd reviewer. Come on.
I haven't done that either.
Yeah. Send us ideas for FMKCars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or just yell at us on email.
Right. Just Yeah. Do that. We would love to hear from you. So
absolutely.
Send us an email, teamclearcoat@gmail.com. Yeah, and watch out for the fucking tumbleweeds, everybody. Yeah. Right? All right.
Goodbye.
We love you.